guys, Parker from Veurink's RV Center here in beautiful Grand Rapids, Michigan, where the temperatures are rising and our prices are dropping. Today I have the privilege to bring you a brand new walkthrough video on the 2025 Renegade Veracruz 32 VDS. Awesome floor plan, absolutely phenomenally built and featured motorhome. Very easy to use and functionality wise as well. We'll start on the outside and then we'll move on the inside. Let's check out this incredible motorhome. All right, so on the outside of this 32 VDS Veracruz, we're gonna go over a few things. First one, the wind kind of picked up here today unexpectedly, so I don't have the awning out right now, but it is almost the full length of the coach, and it is a Girard branded awning, which is the highest end brand you can use in the RV industry. Phenomenal, reliable, comes out about 8 feet or so you get a really nice coverage here for patio space. This is their Boost exterior paint scheme. They do a phenomenal job applying their paint onto all of their coaches, and this is not an exception. They do an absolutely phenomenal job with it. You're not going to notice any defects or anything like that in it. They take their time and they do it right. You do have frameless windows on the outside here. Nice thing about these, couple nice things. One, they kick out as opposed to sliding when you open them, so you can still get some air in here even if it is raining outside. And you're also not going to get those black streaks coming down that you usually will get with your framed windows. The Veracruz is built on an F550 4x4 XLT Ford chassis. It does have the 6.7 liter, 330 horsepower diesel B20 Ford engine that has 825 foot-pounds of torque on it too, so plenty of power going down the road. If you're gonna be towing something behind you, if you're going through those mountainous areas, plenty of power to get you through anywhere that you wanna go. Beautiful looking paint scheme on the outside. We already talked about the storage on the Veracruzes as well is phenomenal. These baggage doors are something else. These are thick and insulated. Nice little storage spot here. You do have some slide locks for your slides if you'd like to use them too. But the way these doors close and the way they're built is absolutely phenomenal. You do have side view cameras along with a backup camera on this. So whether you're going down the road or you're hitting your blinker, it'll show you your blind spot. Really nice for merging on the highway. Traffic on the highway, and then also if you're in those residential areas with those bikers and joggers, you can kind of see around you as well. Nice little storage spot there. Underneath our awning, we do have exterior TV that is about 27 inches, and we have a nice sound bar here too. You can play music on, play the volume through the TV, do whatever you need to do if you're tailgating, if you're just looking to have some music playing on a nice, beautiful sunny day like today. Another storage spot here. This is where your generator is going to be located, and then should be one other spot too. But this is your generator here. It is an 8,000 watt Onan. It is a diesel generator, so it's going to be running off the fuel of the coach as well. Plenty enough power to get you through, whether it's a short trip, longer trip where you don't have as much power, not as many times where you're plugging into power. Big enough generator to do everything that you want to do. On the back here, we do have a full towing package already set up for you too. You're gonna have your receiver with your 7-way plug back here for wherever you're plugging into. Towing capacity wise, you are 12,000 pounds towing on this, so you have plenty of power to take whatever it is you want to tow behind you. Backup camera's located up there. Paint scheme on the back, again, beautiful. And a nice frameless window here that's gonna be actually in the back bedroom, which we will see on the interior here in a little bit. Renegade does already install the slide toppers on top of your slide outs for you, so everything is protected up there from rain, debris, any of those things. On this side is where we're gonna have a lot of our hookups. So here we're gonna have one of our ports for wastewater and gray water dumping there, located in one nice area, easy to get to, easy to access. And then a couple more storage spots. Here is gonna be our convenience center. So this is gonna be our wet bay and everything with your water hookups, black tank flush, your tank monitoring level, your water filter. You do have a power water cord reel in there as well to make it nice and easy for that. You do have a cutout on the bottom, so if you are staying somewhere for a little bit and you don't want your cords hanging out or leaving this baggage door open, you do have a little cutout underneath there where you can run all that stuff through it, making it nice and easy and convenient. Unique feature on the Veracruz is you do have dual fuel tanks. So you have 2 spots, you have 2 fuel tanks for about 66 gallons worth of fuel here to fill up on. And then we also have the Truma AquaGo on-demand tankless hot water heater. Going to be on demand. It's going to give you all the hot water that you need no matter where you're at. Very nice feature, a little more expensive to use, but well worth it on something like this Veracruz where you want the convenience and ease of use. We are going to have a power cord reel as well, making it easy to gather that up. It is a 50 amp cord. And then we're also going to have our power protection down there as well with our surge guard protector down there. Another nice little storage spot here though. Renegade really trying to utilize every spot that they can for storage for you to be able to take everything with you that you need. All right, so on the interior of this 32 VDS Veracruz, absolutely beautiful. A few things that Renegade does differently. We'll start in the living room and kitchen area, but a few things I want to touch on is going to be their cabinetry. This is all hardwood. So whether it's going to be the stiles or the passage doors, their cabinets are all real hardwood. Some of it might be painted depending on the interior color that was chosen. But it is all real hardwood. This is their Hampton interior, just for reference on this particular 32 VDS. But their storage, just like the outside, they're trying to maximize it on the inside as well. These cabinets are deep. Plenty of room to put everything that you want to bring with you. You have this all the way across, and we'll take a look at the rest of the storage in the kitchen area in just a second. Dinette setup, plenty of room here for 4 people. These cushions are extra thick too and very, very comfortable. We have our main TV with the soundbar below it. This does make into a bed if you need extra sleeping space, and then you do have storage drawers underneath the dinette that right now are housing the extra cushions if you were to make this into a bed for that extra sleeping. But nice dovetail drawers on everything, which we will see too. Moving towards the back here, towards the kitchen area itself, we have more storage. And again, depth in the cabinets, so plenty of room to put everything. This is going to act as your pantry. Look at all this countertop space. You're going to have solid surface countertops, whether it's here or even the dinette table. All solid surface countertops throughout. Nice little power bank here with 2 USB ports and 2 110 outlets. Nice little window that does pop open, and you have that nightshade there to black it out too. Storage-wise, again, here in the kitchen, and some of the cabinetry and hardwood that Renegade does. So this one in particular, awesome little cutting board here with the handle on it if you're using it more as a towel, but nice little cutting board here you can use for setting up all those meals, snacks, whatever you're making. And it slides right back down in the slot just like that. Super easy to go in and out. And then you're also going to have these beautifully finished drawers here too. Look at the depth on those, the length. Giving you every option that you could think of. Soft closing by themselves. They do not skimp on the luxury with these Veracruzes from Renegade. More storage here above your absolutely massive convection microwave. And then we do have the induction cooktop here as well, which will be electric powered for your two burner cooktop, sorry. Another power bank here with your USB ports and 2 110 outlets. Beautiful tiled backsplash here that matches the decor. And an awesome oversized round sink here that is stainless steel with the nice sink cover here to put it back onto. Nice high-rise faucet that is a matte finish too. All right, almost done here in the kitchen and living room area. I just wanted to show you all of the storage that Renegade provides for you in this 32 VDS. This is a great multi-option, you could call it, cabinet here. You can use this as a pantry. This is another cushion if you're going to be turning the dinette into a bed. You can use this as hanging space or a mixture of both. This top shelf is removable. You can take it out and use this hanging bar here for anything you'd like to. Use the rest of it for pantry. If you're not hanging too many things, use it all for pantry. Whatever you'd like to do. But depth in this cabinet too, so giving you the most storage that they can on the inside. Below that, we're going to have a couple different things. This is where your fuses and breaker panels are going to be. Right down here, and they're kind of individually categorized. And then you have a graphic to go off there as well if you're trying to troubleshoot some things or changing anything out. More drawers here again. Again, the depth, the finish, the dovetail, the soft closing. Renegade does a very, very good job on their cabinetry, the whole coach in general. But the places it really matters and the things that you use almost every single day, they are putting a lot of time and effort into, which we personally here at Veurink love about Renegade RV. Nice size refrigerator and freezer, multiple shelves, a couple drawers, but depth on all of this as well. We have this on and running right now, and it is freezing cold and working just how it should. Right here towards the entry door. Just go over this real quick. We have a few videos out there walking you through the Renegade control panels, but this is how it's going to kind of look. This is multi-functioning, takes care of almost everything for you, and it has a Bluetooth capable app that you can actually run this on your phone too. But things such as doing all the lights off, your tank monitoring, you have your auto gen start, you can control your AC, water heater, all your lights, really everything through this functional panel here, and it is very easy to go through. We would provide a walkthrough for you when purchasing from us that would give you a full description of all of this too. You can even do the screen dimming on the lights, control your temperature, everything right here. Really easy to use, functional, lets you use the motorhome how you want to, set an air conditioner and auto gen start and all that. So we're gonna head towards the back and look at the master bathroom and the master bedroom. All right, so on the master bathroom side of it, phenomenally designed here. So you're gonna have a medicine cabinet behind that mirror, huge mirror too for getting ready in the morning. Nice matte black finishing faucet there with your solid surface sink bowl, and then your solid surface countertop for your sink as well. And you'll have some storage below that there. And then we're gonna move on to our porcelain macerator toilet. If you need a description on that, feel free to reach out, I can go over that. But then we're going to have our fiberglass surround triple glass sliding shower, which is absolutely phenomenal. Plenty of shelves in there for shampoo bottles, conditioner bottles, body wash. If it was a long day and you just need to take a minute in the shower, you got room for that in there too. They do a very good job with their bathrooms and how it's laid out. You do have a couple towel hangers, and then whether it's for the shower towels or if you have a hand towel, you have all that there too. So very nice job there in the bathrooms. Back here in the master bedroom for the Veracruz, very well laid out. So we have our bed that is on a slide out. This will come in right up against the wall. You do have two windows though on the side that'll pop up so you can get some nice cross ventilation and some nice natural light coming in. The window behind me is an emergency exit window, but still letting in some nice natural light. You have storage here, and then the TV as well. If we can pan around to the control panel there too, Renegade tries to give you as many accessible options as possible. So not only do you have your lights and your bath ceiling and everything on there, but you also have a generator start and stop on there too. So just wanted to point that out. You don't have to go all the way to the front or outside to turn on that generator. You can do it all from here in the master bedroom. You do have power on both sides too if you're charging phones, tablets, whatever it might be, laptops at night. You do have two panels here that will have both 110 and USB ports on them as well. Very comfortable bed and a lot of space around here. Enough room to move around to get on both sides too, because this is very important. A lot of motorhomes that don't always get shown. You can get around this bed easily, reach over and make the bed easily on both sides too. So very accessible and very easy to use and get to. We are going to take a look at the front cab now and the front bed as well. So towards the front of this 32 VDS Veracruz, we're going to look at the cab here in just a minute. I wanted to point out the theater seating that you have here. I didn't show it earlier. Very well placed because it's right across from the dinette, right across from the entertainment center, right next to the captain and co-captain seats as well. So easy conversation. They do have seat belts. If you're traveling down the road, you want somebody closer to have a conversation, you don't have to yell all the way to the back. But very well placed here with the windows behind it. And then we have our top bunk here for sleeping as well. You need extra sleeping space, this is going to be a great spot to do it. Nice place to relax, kind of kick it back in. I'll leave that up because I'm going to step down here in just a minute. Awesome kind of skylight up here with this Veracruz that's just letting in some beautiful natural light. It'll give you some great views if you're in some mountainous areas maybe. You can kind of see it through there too. But the nice thing about this is if you do have somebody sleeping up here or you want some extra privacy, you have a power shade that is controlled through the panel on the left, which my fingers are on right now. Close it off, you got complete privacy, and it'll slide right back up for you. Really nice and convenient feature. You can turn off all the lights in here and have these front cap lights on here too. It just gives it a really nice look, and then you have some accent lighting that's in the little storage spots here. In these storage spots on the left and right, you do have 110 outlets with USB ports and USB-C too. So all the options you need for charging up any sort of electronic device you have with you. But talking about the cab area, I'll step down and kind of show you the space that you have in here. Again, I'm about 5'9". I do have a little bit longer legs than some people at 5'9", and I have plenty of space in here. Plenty of room to move around. I'm going to turn the front cab on so you can kind of see some of the lights. It is a Ford chassis with the Ford engine, so this cab front is a Ford as well. But if you're going to be doing any towing or anything, you're already equipped with a brake controller and everything on it. Kind of give me an indication there that I was messing with it. Gives you even shows you who's sitting where, go through a bunch of different functions. This is very technical, but very information providing and very easy to go through after you've messed around with it for once or twice. Different apps. This is where your cameras will be. If I was to hit my left blinker, sorry, cameras are going to be up here. If you hit your left blinker, it's going to show you the complete side of it. Once you turn it off, it'll kick back, and then if I go to my right blinker, it'll show me the same thing up here. So you got it all located in one spot. You have your radio. This is Apple CarPlay and Android compatible as well. Types of different outlets up here. Everything you need for being on the road for a long, extended period of time, and with the ease and comfort of driving. These seats, I could sit in this thing for hours and hours. It is very, very comfortable. But easy to use, very user-friendly, and one heck of a drive, and very, very fun to drive around in. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch my walkthrough video of the 32 VDS Veracruz, built by Renegade RV and sold here at Veurink's RV Center in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Again, my name is Parker. If you have any questions throughout the video, feel free to pause it. Give me a call or shoot me a text at 616-965-9622. Temperatures are up, our prices are down. If you're looking to ride around in style in one of these Veracruzes or anything else, give us a shot. We'd be more than happy to help you. We do take almost anything in on trade, whether it's an RV, travel trailer, fifth wheel, motorhome. If you have an auto vehicle, a sports car, anything like that, give us a call. We're giving top dollar for anything that we can right now to help make some dreams come true and get people out there experiencing camping. Come on down and see us at Veurink's RV Center on the south side of Grand Rapids.